Hey guys, it's Travis back here with Carson, aka Gunzurk. We're gonna do a boat comparison battle type thing.
This one's mine. Actually,
this is boat A, built by Carson RC Incorporated. This is boat B. This is a New Bright fountain power boat. It's really fast. Has rudder under here. Rudder.
This one doesn't have a rudder, but in the last video I told you I was
boat A does not have a rudder. It's got this weird thing on the bottom, whatever this is.
I said I was gonna build one,
but we will have a rudder on there soon.
Eventually. So now it's time to look at the engines under these things. So
here's
this
boat
one.
B.
This is a 9.6, 9.6 battery powered. Same thing. Well, this one's not 9.6, obviously, because kind of old one. Anyways, it got your air cooling right here and a waterproof box, waterproof cables, and the control panels under here. So if you ever lose your remote or
you're gonna look under there.
Yeah. And if your control panel ever breaks, don't you fit, because you can just take one out of, say you have a broken New Bright, you can just fix it.
Yeah.
So we're going to get you a look under here. This is our rudder. This is kind of the design that we had for the Turret, like the arm switching. All it has is a double spring action, so it's a little bit harder. If you can see right there, that little arm right there. It's connected up here, which this thing, the trim control valve, which is connected to right there, so it adjusts how much it can go. Of course, frequency sending, and it has the nice little silicone covered switch and a cover for this if you want to like adjust that. So it's a really nice boat, and you also got your engine right here, which spins that. So
see if you can see that.
But this thing has really good
shaft in there.
Yeah, it has really good handling, so you can't drift easily with it. But this thing is really fun. And then you got the top of it, which is just an easy slide-on case. So if you need to change the batteries and
just like spin these,
pop them on,
clip them on.
Don't worry, because when they're all clipped on, this one I've always had trouble with.
I think that one spins the other direction. Yeah, it does.
Anyways, when this is on, it doesn't come off very easily. And this thing, it does come with extra propellers when you come with it, but these things are rubber, so they spin really easily. And yeah, so be careful with these, because these can get caught up on seaweed and like other things, moss, your stupid cat hair.
So that'll be boat B for now.
It's ruining all the videos. Hold on,
Hey, Teddy.
Oh, I got this. Oh, yeah, do you want the laser? Ooh, the laser. Do you want the laser? Yes. Do you want to see? Do you think boat B will beat boat A? No. He will beat it? No. Come on. Come on. You know this. What was that? What was that?
Alright,
Anyways.
other than the cat. Here's boat A. We'll take a look. It's just the components taken out of a Air Hogs
It's
flying thing with wheels.
It's an all-terrain vehicle. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it
if you don't
flies and it has wheels. So.
Yeah, so it can drive on ground and it can fly. So I've already showed you and I gave you the scoop on one of it in this video, but we're just gonna go over it again. It has the motor out of it, which has, let me see, I'm gonna grab the controller really quickly. This one's controller I left at my house, and it's somewhere in there, but I can fix it. I'll try and get you a video of that.
So if you can see right here is a battery covered in electrical tape, so it doesn't get wet.
Yeah, and then
we have
this
the ESC, all kinds of components mixed together.
And this is the
little thing.
Turn it on. You have to switch that light. And
here, turn it on real quick. We'll show them the light.
Yeah, the light.
Here's the light that we put on it.
I have that there for a
pretty
reason.
cool, so that way we can see it.
And then we have the charger, which I'm going to show you how to put it on this in case you build this yourself. So,
if you can see, there's a gold pieces right here. It's like a flat piece right.
And then you just slide the arrow. Make sure the arrow's pointing it. Slide it on it, and then switch to charge. So
pretty much like a normal charge, except you don't have the components around it, little plastic pieces.
So then we move on to the Air Hogs thing. If you can see up right there, it has that little plastic wheel right there. That plastic wheel controls this. So up and down in this side. For some reason it controls this side but not this side because there's a back wheel covered up by this electrical tape which controls that side. So that's how you'd have to build your rudder. You have to go in there, mess up with the wheel, like gear it around. I'm pretty sure when I was dismantling the
Like taking the plastic off.
Yeah, I was taking the plastic off. I was using these things, just hacking away on the plastic things.
Guys, if you need to cut like thin sheet metal, plastic, anything, these things cut like butter.
It's amazing.
These are great.
Except with the plastic, it was kind of hard because it was uneven surfaces. But if you have a flat piece of sheet metal, really anything electrical tape, let me see if I can find something.
I don't know. I thought I had sheet metal down here, but I don't think I do.
No, I'm pretty sure we took it up when we were done building.
So yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. I'll show you a quick example.
Here we go.
Okay, so I got this water cap. These things are usually a pain in the butt if you're like building a little paper airplane because some of them have plastic caps at the front for like tips. So watch this thing. You want to build a paper airplane with a plastic cap? And it slipped. Anyways, I'll cut the outside because the inside's...
Here, take this real quick. I'll cut it for you.
Okay. He's going to cut it because he's better than I am.
Slip this under here.
Yeah, with that. Cut that
Right
in
in half.
Right in half, guys.
Oops, sorry. So yeah, these things are great.
So, back to the boat.
Back to the boat, though.
You have to be careful because if you're going to build it, you have to put it at the front, facing this way.
The way we did ours, it has to be in the front or else it goes, like, what is it, backwards?
Yeah, it does.
And it'll also spin in a circle.
Because it's not facing the right direction.
Yeah.
We tried doing like a fan boat that had the big fans back, except so we put it on the front, kind of, it like spun around in circles when it was on the back. So we put it up here. Here's the difference. This thing drifts instead of like straight line. So you want a straight line speedy boat, do this thing. It's more expensive though. This thing is about $70. Don't have to worry about that because I didn't buy it. I got it for my birthday. So thank you, grandparents. And then this thing, adding up total cost, I bet most of you, or almost all of you, or none of you, but I'm going to assume you at least have a little motor like this or a toy car that you had.
You can even take the motor out of, like, say, a Dollar Tree fan. They just have motors in them. Just hook that up to a battery. Try to find some kind of... If you're mechanically inclined, you can hook it up to a remote, and that's perfect. Get a little propeller like this. Great.
We used all of these parts from a single Airhogs helicopter. It was the thing. That thing cost about $20-$30. You could probably go buy a super cheap helicopter, $5, turn it into a super cool boat like this.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm proud of myself for building this boat. It may not be the best, but heck is it fun.
Carson RC Incorporated. And you spelled ink wrong.
Yep. I know, I spelled ink I-N-C because...
No, you spelled it that looks like I-N-C-K. Or I-N-K.
I don't know why.
It's supposed to be I-N-C.
Well, I put it
So yeah, this frame is just made of like a thick foam stuff.
Here, I'll be right back with... I'll actually be right back with what I was talking about that Dollar Tree thing.
Here, I'll show you how it runs, if I can get the right angle. So I'll turn it on for you guys. You can see the light blinking. Controller on. So, here's medium speed. And then once you get up to speed,
and I forgot to mention also the battery life has increased for about 10 minutes. No, 20 minutes definitely. Because this thing just runs forever. It's amazing. So, here we got this thing that he was talking about. Pretty much you need your little fan right here and your copper cables. You don't even need that.
yeah, this switch, I kind of consider myself mechanically inclined by a lot. Same with Carson here. So I took my go-kart switch, my old kill switch, hooked it up to this 9-volt battery right here. Took this fan out of a computer, I think it's called like a CPU.
Yeah.
And cut a little hole in here and just put it in. This was great because I could set it like this, and I think it still works. Yeah, you turn it on, and I was hoping to be able to power something to push it forward like an airboat, but unfortunately it wasn't powerful enough.
So pretty much the reason it couldn't do that is because this is a CPU power thing. CPU, I'm more of the tech guy here, I'm not the mechanical guy. CPU mostly just cools a single part of it. If you're talking about your overload CPU, that thing cools mostly down the entire computer. So that's going to get spinning a lot faster, and it's going to be on a larger scale. So if you have like an Xbox, you know how it has like the frame right there and it has the big fan? That's the Overlord PCU. This is probably the one that cools down your hard drive or whatever. So, depends on what you have. I don't know. If you're smarter than me in tech, sorry if I did something wrong. But, pretty flippin' cool.
Yeah.
This thing, super easy to build. You don't even need this thing. In fact, I think later we're going to build something for you guys just to show you how easy this is.
Yeah, it's pretty fun also.
And I think we might even build. Do you want to build another one of these?
I might as well. I mean, we've got parts.
So, okay, let's do it.
So, it's Travis and Carson. Subscribe, like, comment.
Subscribe or you'll be sorry. I'm kidding, guys. Enjoy yourself.
Don't listen to them.
Don't listen to me. I don't even know where you guys live. Do I?
Have a great night. See you.